Hi, my name is Yasu, and I do hitorigoto in my channel, which is talking to myself in Japanese. It's a Japanese word. So today I want to talk about what would be what would be the most effective way, not really effective way. So I have chosen to fix my lifestyle to battle my depression. And I want to explain why I chose to do so, and then what's the benefit of me doing so, and then what's the not the benefit. Okay, I didn't sleep well last night, so my brain is not really working. So I'm in Kyoto, by the way. Yeah. So one thing, since I started to dealing with depression, that I decided to do is to make everything quantifiable as much as possible, as well as the I keep writing a very simple journal every day to figure out what is actually going on in me or with me or for myself. So quantitative measurements is basically I started off with the smartwatch, and then now I use smart ring. This is actually an Aura ring to track all of the my biometric data, including my sleep and everything. It has been very helpful because it has really identified my pattern, the sleep, activities, and everything. So it can really tells me in advance that I might not feel good today, or everything is okay with me. And seeing those data, my biometric data, especially the sleep, I have found the pattern whether I would actually have a good sleep or okay sleep or bad sleep, so that it gives me a time to kind of get ready for it. And in getting ready for it means that because I'm really getting better, so I have more energy compared to last year. So that makes me want to do something such as that I want to meet up friends or grab dinner with them. But if I do that, then that's gonna actually disturb my lifestyle. That's already fixed. And then usually that causes me to have bad sleep, and if it's just gonna affect my performance in the following day, and that makes me feel really bad. So if I decided to go out with my friends, I just need to get myself ready for it in terms of the work related things as well as the psychologically. So that's how I've been trying to control my health and my condition as well. It has been a crazy journey, and then to do so I need to figure out the baseline. To do so I need to really fix my lifestyle. And what I have done is that no more drinking alcohol, go to bed like 10 p.m. every day or 10:30. Drink I can drink coffee, but 2 cups of coffee every day, and before 3 p.m. And then don't go out, because talking to people, hanging out with friends and people, it's fun, but it's really tiring. I need energy reserved in me as much as possible. And also like the when I reduce the antidepressant, I also reduced the sleeping pill, and I have found a pattern that I can sleep better as I reduce the antidepressant. But usually, for the first few weeks after I reduce the amount, my body needs to get used to it. And when that in that period, I have kind of messed up sleep patterns. So, but now because I've gone through everything, I kind of know what to expect. So I can slow down to go through everything. And then when I was going through the tough time, that makes me feel very, really, really bad. However, I kind of know what would happen next, which is just let it be for a week or so, and then I'm gonna start feeling better. And then in my case, I did feel better, so it got reinforced. So as time goes by, the more confidence I become in terms of the things that I'm doing to establish the baseline, and also the trial and then error in my life about myself. So basically, I'm testing myself. I'm using myself and my life to experiment everything. And it's interesting, but I have lost a lot of things as well. So, for example, I'm in Kyoto, I'm on the trip, but before I do that, I already knew that I would have probably most likely have a bad sleep. And then I'm here for 3 days already. Last night I didn't sleep well. The day before I didn't sleep well either. And it's already confirmed. If I'm on a trip like 7 days, then from the third or fourth day, I would actually start sleeping better. But one 7 days trip is really tiring. And this time I'm only here for like 3 days so far. So before I'm gonna start having a good night's sleep, I will head back to Tokyo anyway. But I'm okay because I kinda expected that this would happen. So knowing myself, knowing my baseline really gives me advantage to prepare in advance so that I can slow down, or I can take it easy, or if I have a dinner plan with my friend, I just need to make sure that I do nothing until the dinner so that I would have enough energy for the dinner and so on. So I'm becoming more pre-coordinated because in my conditions, I cannot just do whatever I want to do, or just let's just go with the flow, because if I go with the flow, I would run out of my energy and then mess up a lot of things. So I think in a way, I'm getting better to control a lot of things in my life, and also trying to figure out and understanding my limitations. So I only do what I can do, and then beyond that, I just let it go and let it be. That's the benefit. But the disadvantage is because I have limited energy and everything, and I need to really focus on myself. So anything that's remaining, it's not so much. So I use it for other people, people that I care, but because it's not so much, no more like how would I put this one? I have become very selective, and if I don't really feel like it, then I just don't do it. So in a way, it's very selfish. In a way, I am cutting people out of my life. In a way that I don't push myself to meet up with other people's expectations. But at the same time, um, that's really the limitations that I can do. So a lot of people have been affected by that act. And I really wish that I could go back to the time or like capability that I had before everything, but that is not the case, unfortunately. And I'm still not sure if this has been the right way to treat or battle my depressions. I'm not sure. I'm sure that there are people who have dealt with it more effectively, more wisely, not really affecting other people that much. And I really admire those people because it's not easy. And unfortunately, that's not me, and I couldn't do it. When everything happened, I just simply allocated all of my resources onto myself. And I just simply take care of myself as a primary thing. So, yeah, figuring out the benchmark, the lifestyle, fix the lifestyle, focusing on ourselves. It sounds very easy, but in reality, it's not that easy, because if you do that, then you really need to cut a lot of people out of your life. So, yeah, but still, I think this is really the most effective way in the long run to deal with depressions. Yeah. So this is my choice. This is my journey, and then I have chosen to do this, and this is why I fixed my life this way. I just keep repeating it and gradually expanding, and sometimes withdraw, and then just keep making try and error. It has been a lonely journey. Even though I have gotten a lot of supports, but yeah, it has been a very lonely journey. That's the interesting part. But if there would be any more better way to handle and deal with depressions, I recommend you to do so. But I couldn't think of any other ways. This is my way. It's not like I'm recommending, but if you are trying to figure out what could be effective for yourself, then in any ways is okay. Finding the baseline, the lifestyle that you can feel stable, that's where you can actually begin. And then you can gradually expand from there or evolve. But also there's a time that you kind of need to accept that you need to withdraw everything from, and then kind of like the trying to figure out. And then once you feel better and stabilize, you can expand again. And you just keep doing that. It's not like the recovery process is not linear. If anything, it's more like stock market, going up, going down, going up, going down. But in the long run, it's going up, means it's getting better. I think, and I really hope. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and please take care of yourself, because like I said, it's been a lonely journey for me, and it will continue to be that way. And because of that, I really, really don't want you to go through the same thing. So please don't push yourself. So thank you for watching. And that's all for じゃあね、バイバイ。